hanging out with John Jay. Watch your troubles drifting away. Something planted in your ears, tears are in your eyes. You can't hear your doorbell ring, you can't hear your baby cry.
Yeah.
Something Planet Podcast, episode number 560. Welcome to it. I am your host, John Jay. We're doing a special episode. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening. We appreciate everybody. Doing a special episode over the internet. I got my buddy live from Austin, Texas. Please welcome to the show, JJ Curry. Oh wait,
Hey.
I added him. There he is. Okay,
Oh, that song
clicking
with
the wrong
Jammin'.
things. You like the new song?
The song with Jammin'. I
That's
was
the
like,
new
this
one
is it.
by Stick Martin. Yeah, we were going for like kind of like a sitcom theme.
Yeah, it was
But
good.
then
One.
we got too into the harmonies and it became yacht rock. Okay, yeah.
It was
That's
pretty
what
good with Jammin'. I was like, this is oh yeah. How
It's got
you
a good
been,
bass
brother?
line.
Yeah.
I've been great. You've been doing good too. I've seen on the
staying busy.
internet. You were here in Florida a week ago, but you were stuck in Wesley Chapel.
Yeah, I was. You know how far West Chapel is from Clearwater.
Yeah, it's
It's a good drive.
phew, it is. It's not the same place.
No,
We can put it like that. It's not
It's a
the
good
same
drive.
place.
Yeah.
Wesley Chapel likes to pretend it's Tampa. It's not in Tampa.
When this
Oh.
big old world
Hold on, they're playing it again. I didn't know that looped.
they
All
loved him so much.
We are using the Three Ugly Mugs studio on StreamYard, so appreciate Johnny B for hooking that up. But I wanted
Hey.
to do, I wanted to reach out to more of my very funny friends that have scattered to the wind out of Florida and into more fun places. And I do agree that they're more fun places.
You're gonna do
but-
Florida for so long.
I grew up here and I love the place, and the only reason I'm still here now is because my wife has an excellent job that she likes, and it's 5 minutes away from her house, and it's like hard for me to argue her out of that.
Yeah, no, it's not. That's a very hard argument.
Yeah, it's
I-
like, hey, do you want to move to Colorado? Like, why? I'm like, because I'm just bored.
I guess we can go visit Colorado.
Yeah, and we end up visiting, and we travel all over the country and several destinations around the world, but we always end up back here in the Tampa Bay area, which is not all that fucking great.
At least you got roots, though. At least you got like establishment.
I got roots. I mean, we're kind of free and clear now, so I think we're allowed to move wherever we want, basically. Okay,
Oh yeah.
We got like a house to sell. We're still, my father-in-law passed away earlier this year, and we're still trying to sell that house. So
Where's your father-in-law house at?
it's in Tarpon Springs. It is right on what is now called the Gulf of America. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah,
right
that's
on
right.
that thing.
I mean, you can sell it to a Republican. As you can touch
That's
the
what I'm
Gulf
trying
of
to. I'm
America.
trying to throw that into the real estate listings. Like, hey, it's right on the most
The Gulf.
beautiful Gulf of America.
It's the biggest Gulf.
It's the
Most
biggest
beautiful
and
Gulf.
the most beautiful Gulf that's ever existed, and it's the Gulf of fucking America. Yeah, I'm trying to. I'm trying to sell that, and then we might become more world travelers after we sell this house. But you were in Austin, Texas.
Yeah.
And,
October will be a year.
in October it'll be a year. Holy
Yeah.
shit! I feel like I see you so much that I forget you moved. You know.
Dude, I feel like I'm there a lot too. It's like it's always some reason why I got to go back to Florida.
Well, you got family here. You got friends
Yeah.
here. You haven't switched your doctors at the VA.
I
hospital.
finally did. I finally switched
Okay.
doctors. Yeah,
You
my
switched
last the
doctors?
visit in July was my last ones, and
Okay,
I
'cause
thought it was gonna be done in July, but then they hit me with the dates in September,
Okay.
so I was like, I gotta
Okay.
do the dates.
Well, you got to come here and do the date. I was looking for a headliner, and then as soon as I saw you were coming back, you were like, "Oh, different comedy club."
Sorry.
Yeah, that's your bad. But no, let's set up a time for you to come back next year for Divine Brewing.
Oh,
I
100%.
I do have bad news about Divine Brewing.
What?
We're still doing the headliner shows, so you're in.
Yeah.
But and I'm announcing it here the first time. The open mic is done. Yeah,
Oh,
we're done with the open mic.
damn.
It's it was really good for a while, but for the past year to 18 months, it's not been that good.
Well,
Ever
it's just because
since
people get scared to go to that mic.
Well, the new guys do. So, like, all the people that used to go to the mic that made it a really fun night kind of moved to other places. And they come back every once in a while, obviously. And
Yeah.
I get it because, comics start off as open micers and then they become, kind of like a feature act. And then they, start headlining shows and opening for, big names and stuff and move on to other places. And that's kind of what happened. But we just haven't had the replacements. We
Well,
haven't got
from
any
what
good
I'm hearing,
replacements in yet.
from what I'm hearing, a lot of people are not getting the replacements.
Yeah, there's a lot of comedy scenes that are struggling for feature acts, and a lot of comedy scenes that are struggling for headliners too, because there's a lot of these small town headlining gigs, like the one nighters that
Yeah.
are used to just having a bunch of headliners, like 25 headliners in Florida, and now there's not 25 headliners in Florida.
Then they're like, what is going on? Like, everybody left Florida.
Everybody left. Well, it's the lowest paying state for comedy for sure.
Yeah. 100%.
I mean, you're doing one nighters out in Texas, right?
Not really. No, I haven't had a one idea. I put my carbon print stuff, so I haven't been really traveling like that. So the most I do, I stay around Austin area because my car still got trouble issue. I just bought the part to fix it though, so hopefully I get it done on Saturday.
Oh,
And
you
then,
gonna fix that shit yourself?
yeah, of course,
True road comic.
of
That's a
course,
true fucking road comic.
of course,
I
bro.
once changed an alternator at an AutoZone in Tallahassee. Did you know
Yeah,
AutoZone will let you borrow tools?
I did not know that.
Yeah, if you're hard up and you're on the road and you got to change out a part, AutoZone will be like, "Yeah, sure, we'll let you borrow the tools. Just buy the
Fuck yeah.
part." Yeah.
You just bought the part, I got you. Like, we'll help do it.
And then you got your shirt off in a parking lot of AutoZone in Tallahassee, laying underneath a car, changing an alternator.
Dude, I remember I changed my I had to change my starter out at Wawa gas station.
Oh, you had to, how
Yeah.
did you have the tools? How did you?
No,
Yeah.
no, my brother luckily had all the tools. So I was just like,
Okay.
I literally walked back to the house. He was like, "Why are you walking?" I was like, "The starter went out." And he's like, I already ordered the starter to get here tomorrow. He's like, "What you need?" I'm like, "I'm gonna need these things."
Oh,
So he
you
left
you
them.
didn't order the starter in time. You were doing that thing where you were just
I
hitting it
didn't
for a
know
while.
yeah, of course. I was
It's
like,
like, well,
and
it's
I
not
had the
turning over,
money.
so you just hit it 5
hmm
times and then it turns over.
I knew it was gonna be a problem. I was like, "Oh, I'll get the money." And as soon as I got paid, it just died. I was like, "Motherfucker,
As soon as
damn."
you order the part, it died. Yeah.
hmm Well, as soon as I got the money, it died. And I was like, "Oh, you ain't never gonna let me be happy."
So I hate doing that shit. I don't even know what we were talking about before we started talking about
I was talking about,
oh yeah, we're talking about Austin comedy scene. I want to congratulate you because you just got named by Cap City Comedy Club as the best in Austin.
Austin funniest. I don't know about the best in Austin.
Austin
I was
funniest.
I was the funniest that
Well, what
night.
else is there? You don't have to be the best person in Austin, okay? You just have to
Look,
be
that's not
the
even that hard to do.
funniest comedian.
It's all fun. It was good. It was good. It was really. I didn't even know. I just did the competition so I can get to work in the club.
Right, it's a cool club.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I want to work at Cap City, and then I got to the second round. When I got to the second round, I was just like, well, I'm gonna go ahead and get this because it was like I thought it was still crowd vote, so I was just like,
Oh,
well,
okay.
I'm not gonna make it, so let's just go ahead, just have a good time.
You were doing
And then
your
they said,
audition.
yeah, I did the first round, and the second round was like this. I'm not gonna make it, so let me just go ahead and get out of here. And then they said they have judges. I was like, oh wait a minute, I can win the judges. And then I got into the finals. I found out you win money.
And now you're trying.
Yeah, I was like, oh yeah, we gotta, yeah, 100%. You win money and some more stuff. I was like, yeah, I'm down. I need to win this money. I got to buy a washer and dryer.
And you got that washer and dryer.
And I literally just my dryer just got off.
How does that
I
feel?
feel good, man. I feel
A
like
year
I
of
was,
going to the laundromat. How does that feel doing it in your own home?
dude, I have never been so fucking happy. I ain't got to carry big ass loads of clothes. It's just a handful here and there.
Some comedy podcasts will talk to you about the jet setting that they do around the country or the famous venues that they got to work at. We're talking about new laundry machine.
No, I love it, baby. Needed it. I needed it bad. And the funny thing is, when they asked me what I was gonna do, and I told them I was gonna buy a car washer and dryer, they was like, "Man, we're so glad we gave you the money."
Yeah.
It's like, thank you.
You're the one comic in 10 that didn't spend that money on cocaine.
Oh yeah, 100%. It was like,
You're the
oh,
1 in 10.
it was like we kind of like this guy. He did exactly what he said he was gonna do.
A lot of people that I talk to don't realize that Austin is just like a comedy town. And because most people that I talk to, they just know about the mothership because it's very well advertised. They got a really good social media following, obviously, because Joe Rogan owns that shit. But, you know, they have good photographers and videographers and shit like that. But there's like, what, 4 comedy clubs in Austin?
Yeah, it's like 4 or 5 different comedy clubs. I'm at all of them but the one.
All of them but the one.
But the one.
So Cap City is the original.
Yeah. Cap
That's
City,
it.
and they do the Moon Tower Comedy Festival.
Yes.
Some of them apply to that. Hopefully we get in.
Yeah, is that still open? I should
Yeah,
apply
they
to
still
that.
do it. They did it. They do it every year. I think, and this year supposed to be around April-ish.
That
So
couch looks good to crash on.
yeah. Oh, this Gene by Gene is gonna be sleeping on it in a few days.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
He's Gene
It's,
by
it's
Gene's
not
gonna be-
comfortable, baby.
He's gonna be slinging his big hog out and
Yeah.
banging Austin girls.
Dude, it's only. I hope. I don't know how, because this couch is very terrible.
Yeah, he's gonna be There's gonna be like 3 feet of him hanging off,
It is gonna be 3 feet of him
The end
hanging.
of the
It's 2
couch.
feet of me hanging off.
and I'm just talking about his dick. Yeah,
Stupid. Yeah, man. It's not. Yeah, this is not a good couch. I told him it's not a good couch, but I was
It's
like,
not
I
a
get you a
good
blanket.
couch. I don't
Should I
know.
go buy him an air mattress?
You know what? You know what I used to do? When I would go travel for like a festival or just for like some dates or kind of audition spots in other places around the country, I would just Amazon an air mattress to my buddy's apartment. I would take care of that. I'd be like, "Thank you
Yeah.
for letting me stay with you. Here's an air mattress that you can keep.
I
I
literally
don't
was
want to
just
sleep
thinking-
on your couch."
I literally was just thinking like, man, I should get this man an air mattress. I should probably go buy him one. But then they involved me buying sheets for him too. And I was like, I just give him a blanket and a pillow.
Blanketed pillow is fine for a young man. If he was bringing his girlfriend with him, then you got to do the
I was
sheets.
better, yeah, 100%.
Yeah, if you're a single guy, who gives a fuck?
Nah, bro, we know how to be miserable. If you're good enough, Gene by Gene, you'll have a girl she'll let you stay with him.
That's true. That's true. He should be changing his IP address to Austin and hooking up with girls beforehand. So he can say, I mean, he might do that while he's there. You know, he's like 25 years old and he's like
Yeah.
6'4" and he's good looking. So
Yeah.
I don't think he's gonna have any trouble in Austin.
Yeah, he probably, I hope not. God, I hope not. If not, this is a terrible thing. David Wayne is getting some almost every weekend. So
David Wayne is getting some.
David Wayne is being a whore right now, and I love it.
Really?
I love
Wow. So within
it.
within a year, David Wayne has gone from I haven't gotten laid in 6 months, even though I have a girlfriend,
To
to I'm banging random girls on the weekend every
Yeah.
night in Austin.
yeah.
All right, yeah, let's just bring more open micers to Austin. There's gonna be an open mic comedy scene economy in Austin before you know it.
We just need good comments. You just be able to tell a joke that don't involve the 3 R's.
Yeah, let's just if you think of something with the 3 R's, maybe
That's not
shelf that for later and think of something
Wait.
better.
You got 3 months to do throw a joke. And for every R joke you do, you have to wait 3 months before you can do a new one.
Well, I am I'm sad that comedy has gotten to where it's at right now.
It's-
Now, don't get me
it's
wrong.
not
There's
that
a
guy-
lot of good comedians. There's so
Yeah.
many good comedians. But there's so many more comedians that are not.
I don't think it's that. I think the people who are not are just more popular. Like they spend
I
more
mean, I'm
time
not
doing
very
that.
popular, and I am very funny, so I'm gonna go
Yeah,
ahead and agree with you there. Yeah.
yeah. I think it's literally because those guys worry more about the actual hanging out part versus the stand up part.
Right.
And that's the
Right.
and that's what and that at the end of the day you still gotta hang out. So which is that's the flaw of that. But I mean, if you can get in, if you can tell the jokes and be funny, people genuinely just like you be fine.
No, I agree with that, but I'm just getting a lot of well, the open mic's canceled, so I'm not gonna worry about that too much anymore. But I was just getting like a lot of the same premises, and
Well, because people well, you know what it is? We don't a lot of young companies don't have a lot of older companies that tell them to go live a life.
right. Well, I think that's what I told you when I first met you on the road. I was like,
Mhm.
do other shit that's not comedy,
Yeah. It's
so
like,
that
all right.
you can write comedy.
Yeah, I'll tell you, people always ask me, they're like, how can you? I'm like, bro, I walk away. I need to walk away. I have to walk away. I can't. I haven't wrote a joke in the last 3 months, and this entire week I was like, this is it. Because next week I'm not doing shit. I'm going to walk away. I'm finna go enjoy my life for a little bit. I think I deserved it. I think I worked hard.
Yeah, well, it's one of those things where you you get stuck in the same routine, and
Hmm.
I think I think it's not just for comedians; it's for everybody. You get stuck in that same routine, and then nothing fucking changes.
Mm.
You have to like. They talk about it in the tech world all the time, like disruptors or whatever. You gotta like disrupt your own fucking brain sometimes.
Yeah. I got to do the Drake question. When the last time you did something new for the first time?
The last time I did something new for the first I joined a bowling league.
Oh, how's that going?
I never did that. Yeah. I think we just did 2 weeks. After 2 weeks we are first place. We're called the Inglorious Bolsters. I had never joined a bowling league before, but some musician friends that I had, they had an opening and they were asking for somebody that could bowl more than 100 every time, like
Yeah.
consistently. And I was like, well, I could definitely do that.
What do you bowl normally?
I think my average is like probably like 118 at this point.
Oh, okay. I think I
But
sit around 90.
okay.
Yeah, but not too.
I
It's like it's not that great.
I told you at the beginning of the summer that I started bowling. I think the
Yeah.
last time you came in studio,
Oh
I
yeah,
think I was
yeah, yeah.
talking about it. Yeah.
Did you finally get
And
a ball?
no, I haven't bought a ball yet. I did buy shoes.
Oh, nice.
I bought my own
Good.
bowling shoes that
You
kind of
making
look like
steps, baby.
Vans.
Gotta get the ball in the bag.
I think the shoes were more important to me, okay? Because
Okay.
I got weird feet
Mm.
and those weird like little schoolboy Velcro bowling shoes just like
Yeah.
weren't doing it for me.
I'm gonna go bowling. You gonna make me go bowling this before the week is over with.
Try it out. You're in Texas. I bet there's a lot of fucking
There's a lot
bowling
of bowl. I
alleys.
bowl all the. I used to bowl all the time. I used to bowl with my homegirl, but I think the reason why I stopped that is because she kept making me think of her. So we had to stop.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
but
got to move on. You got to move
gotta move
on.
on. Gotta move on. Just,
But yeah,
just
last week we were playing. I think they're the number 2 or the number 3 team. It's like the only other team that has like young people on it. Or when I say young people, I'm talking like people that are like
30 and
younger
40.
than 60.
Oh,
No, like
the
younger than
old guys
55.
really enjoy it. I used to play in the pool league, and then
Yeah,
when
they
I
love
started
it.
seeing a lot of older guys there too. I should join a pool league here.
Sorry, I'm dropping shit.
No, you're fine, bro. I should join a pool league here. I should find an APA tournament, APA
Yeah.
team.
Yeah, no, they have to have some pool halls in
Yeah,
Austin. But
yeah.
But I joined, yeah. So I joined the bowling league. We are playing the other young team, and my top score last week. I'm not going to be able to live up to it, but I got a 182
Okay, John.
with a house ball. That was with the house ball.
Okay, John. You're gonna be
So
nasty, bro. Can you
I
make it
was like,
curve?
no, I can't make a curve. I'm just doing it like straight Happy Gilmore style, just fucking powering it down the fucking middle as hard as I can. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
I don't know how to make a curve. I'm just trying to I'm just trying to smash that shit.
I
That's
had
what I
a
do with
homeboy
everything.
who went. I had a homeboy who went to college for it. They gave him
Really?
a scholarship. Yeah, in DC.
NCAA bowler?
Yeah, he was just slinging it.
Some of those, there's a guy on my team. I think he averages like 200, and yeah, he's making it like curve every time
Yeah,
into the exact right spot. Yeah.
yeah. I just saw one where a guy won $5,000, and he had to hit a split. He had a three pin split,
Oh,
and two
really?
on one side, one on the other, and he managed, got both of them. And the dude that he was playing, the people he was playing against, like was crushed. But at the same time, it's like to win on a good shot like that, you can't even get mad. So yeah,
You can't get mad. And like I'm just getting into it now when it's like a competition style. Cause the dude that I'm playing with, he's like, oh, hold on, we're bowling too fast. He's like, I want to be the last frame, and he just like chilled out for like 5 minutes, let them catch up, and he was like, I'm gonna fucking win this right now. He wants the credit.
oh yeah, no, I got this, baby. Don't worry about that.
So
It's,
yeah,
so y'all
that's the
don't go.
new.
How did he? If he's not in the last frame, then how did he? Is it speed based?
No, it's not speed based. It's like basically the computer like switches you back and forth between two different lanes, so you're not bowling on the
Mm.
same lane. So you're alternating lanes every single frame, kind of like how like basketball switches sides and
Of
football
course.
switches
Okay,
sides
cool.
and shit. Because it's like
Okay,
that other side might be like a little bit different, and we can't tell, so we have to switch it. You know?
okay,
Yeah.
that's real.
So yeah, I'm learning all this shit now. I'm gonna try to buy a ball now, or this weekend. I don't have shit going on this weekend. I'm excited. I'm just watching
Okay,
football
cool,
this weekend.
dude. Oh, dude, you beat me, dude. That first week in fantasy,
We both
I
fucked up, and
yeah,
I still beat you.
dude. I wasn't even paying attention. One person got hurt soon in the first quarter start.
Right.
I have lost a wide receiver every week
You had like at least three players that
with
scored
0 points,
0 points. Yeah.
and the game was still so close. I'm like, if I
uh,
just had one
for
person.
the listeners and viewers that don't know, and we follow this more closely on the Three Ugly Mugs podcast, but we have the 10 Ugly Mugs Fantasy Football League, which we are currently going into week 3. Or no, we're in week 3.
Yeah,
Uh, but yeah, week 1 I beat JJ, and it was rough. It was rough for
it's
both of
terrible.
us,
Yeah.
and I still somehow won.
I was like, motherfucker, bro. This weekend when I found the kid got hurt this week, and I was just like, how?
Did you lose again? Are you 0
No,
and
I
2?
won. I won. I
Oh, you
won. I
won.
won.
Okay.
But it was like every week I have lost a wide receiver.
Okay.
They have not failed. Like I was just every week there's a wide receiver missing. I hope this week
I
we
have
don't.
one wide receiver that's injured and one wide receiver or running back that's on suspension.
Oh, perfect. Hopefully, hopefully we good to
John,
go this week.
Johnny B fucking smoked me. I didn't break 100 points, and he won with like 150 last week. So I'm 1-1.
Oh yeah, I'm 1-1 too. Finally, okay. We'll see who get there till the end. I just don't want to be last.
Yeah, well, you put probably last place as your team
Yeah,
name. I don't know. You're
yeah.
trying to like jinx yourself out of it?
I always got the same thing I do with stand up. I was like, I'm probably gonna go bomb. I always put myself at the lowest of all lows. It's like this is it. I'm going to fin the bomb. I'm finna be the worst set of the night. Let's go have fun.
Well, I wish you luck this week. Who are you playing this week?
I don't know. Who am I playing this week? Let me see. God,
I'm
who knows?
playing Rob Dietz. Rob Dietz is a minor league basketball announcer who is currently in the running to be the announcer for the Orlando Magic. So I hope he wins that shit.
Keon, 24.
Yeah, that's the bartender at Devine, Ethan.
Oh,
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, he wanted to join the league. I didn't tell him that the podcast was canceled yet, but he's stuck in the league.
Oh, real. You got to commit now, baby. Yeah, right now I'm projected to we're tied. We're projected to be 50-50.
Yeah,
It's
I'm basically tied with Rob Dietz. It's like 47% to whatever. Right now is a good time to mention that we are sponsored by random-fandom.com. That's the official t-shirt company of the Something Planet podcast, and I want to remind you to check out my special, John J. Murray Rhinoceros, available on Amazon Prime Video. So go ahead and buy that, or rent that, or gift that to someone else. Thank you so much for watching and so much for listening. We are a video podcast on YouTube. That's youtube.com/@somethingplanet. And we are also a video podcast on Spotify now. We're audio everywhere else, and you can check out somethingplanet.com for everywhere and everything that we're available.
So, okay. So, okay, nice. How's the podcast? How's the streaming going for the special?
The streaming for the special is going good. This year we they opened up into other countries. Before it was just America and England, and then we got 2 more English-speaking countries this year: Australia and South Africa, and and New Zealand. So that's 3. I always think New Zealand is part of Australia, but that's not the case.
That's not part of the
It's actually very far away from there. It's not even close.
What?
Yeah, the Pacific Ocean is so big that those ones, I guess they're close, like relatively to like the rest of the world, but like
in actuality,
very far. In actuality, it's far as fuck.
It's like how we look. It's like how British people think we live New York and Los Angeles is close.
Right. Yeah,
Okay.
I think like we can just like take a train
Drive
to New
over.
York.
Yeah. It's like, no, that's not the. Okay, I get it.
So yeah, the special's going good. We're trying to monetize the YouTube channel, so please subscribe if you haven't already. As soon as the YouTube is monetized, then I will put the old special on YouTube, and I'm trying to record, working towards recording my new 45 minutes, probably next year.
Where do you think you're recording this one at?
The next one, I'm not sure. I was kind of thinking of like maybe like a speakeasy type setting, or just something weird. That's kind of what I want. Like, I mean, small theater is good, but I'm thinking like maybe a weird bar. We're talking about trying to bring it to the Edinburgh Fringe Festival, but I don't know if that'll happen next year.
Yeah. Last time we talked, you told me you're trying to apply for it.
Yeah, well, you don't even apply for it. It's just like you get a visa and a contract for a venue, and that's it for Edinburgh Fringe, which is definitely more difficult than it sounds. But it's not like applying to a comedy festival or a normal Fringe festival.
Okay, all right.
It's mostly just like, hey, we're gonna be here, and now we're part of the festival.
Maybe I get a one-man show going one day. So people keep asking me when I'm gonna do a special.
Well, you got the short one, right? What is that, 20 minutes?
When? I haven't done it.
You did the Afrotainment.
Oh, that was 10. That was like a 10-minute spot.
Oh, that was 10. Okay. So
yeah, like they people want to ask me like, when you gonna drop a special? I'm like, bro, I don't know.
You should do 25 minutes. You got plenty of
time. I'll tell you, I'm the headline. Nobody knows.
Yeah, well, nobody knows me either, bud. Okay. Before we get out of here, gotta do some news.
Okay, let's do some news.
Jimmy Kimmel getting put on suspension. That's fucking weird.
Yeah.
Well, it's not weird. It's expected if you've been paying attention for the last year.
Yeah.
But it's wild because he seemed like I watched the monologue that supposedly was very offensive and got him suspended, and it seemed to me like he wasn't even trying to even get close to the line. Like it didn't seem like he was.
It didn't like he was trying to go hard.
No, he wasn't trying to go hard. He was just making fun of Orange Man.
Mm-hmm. Orange Man hated.
And yeah, I mean, he always has, but I mean, that's what Jimmy Kimmel has done like every night for the past 10 years. It's not out of the ordinary is what I'm saying.
No. So that's why everybody's like, come on, guys. They to the point now is like, even people are starting to backlash the FCC. He's like, come on, you know exactly what you're doing. What are
No, the
they?
FCC. I mean, Orange Man is even coming out on TV and talking about how maybe I should go after the other 97% of the media that doesn't like me and remove their licenses. So,
It's
I
like,
mean, he's doing the
wow.
same with like law firms, movie studios,
Hmm.
colleges. It's almost like it's some sort of playbook.
I don't know, man. It's like I don't know how even. It's like his struggle is just so. You know what I'm saying? Trump, my struggle is very difficult right now.
I mean, I think it's a sad day for comedians, especially all the ones that have just been like really wanting to say like slur words for the last 10 years. Like these guys have been really upset that they weren't allowed to say those words, which you are allowed to say them. It's just we won't like you if you say them.
It's not even that you can say them. Just be creative when you say them.
Yeah, be funny and make it funny. Don't like the if the punchline is the slur,
Then
that's
you're
not a good
fucking up.
joke. Yeah, don't do
No,
it. Yeah.
it's fine though. But you can't. But also at the same time, it's like
I say a bad word in my special, but like I think it's cleverly placed.
I don't know. I only they say bad words in clever spots. Like I
I'm the
just
same way. Yeah, no, I only if it's clever and it fits, then it's probably okay. As long as the intention of the joke isn't that you are less than.
no, no. I would never put nobody less than. I've done so much bad things in my life. I don't need to make
Yeah.
everybody else feel.
Well, I mean that's kind of the opposite of a lot of people. It's like they did a lot of bad things in their life, so it's like the only thing that they have is making
Is to
people feel less than.
nah, baby. Feel good. Feel good about yourself.
That's what I'm all about.
Hmm.
So I support Jimmy Kimmel. I support
Me
free
too.
speech. Comedians should be allowed to make fun of the president,
Hmm.
and I think they should make fun of the president, no
Yep.
matter who the fucking president is.
Person is.
I mean, Jimmy Kimmel has been on the air for what, 25 years?
Yeah. And yeah, since I was in high school.
I mean, if you don't count the Man Show, it's like more
Yeah.
like 30. If you count the Man Show, it's like 30 years. But Man Show, pretty controversial. Jimmy Kimmel Live, I think it was famous when it first came out for he was doing interviews at like a bar.
Yeah.
He had like a bar on his set. I think this is before Disney got
Big bought
involved.
ABC.
Yeah, I think this is before the Disney years or whatever. He had like a bar and he would just like serve up cocktails and do an interview at a bar or whatever.
I
So
think he should bring it back.
I,
If he's suspended, just make his own channel. I'm
yeah, I
guarantee
mean,
you.
I'm sure there's a classy bar in L.A. that
It's
would
classy
have
bar.
him.
Just pull a Joe Rogan. Just make your own studio.
True. Yeah.
Make your own studio with your own bar.
I mean, 100%. I think he would do well, honestly, if he did
He,
something like that.
I
I mean,
think he'd
Adam
do that.
Carolla, also from the Man Show, has
Hmm.
his own fucking podcast network or
Hmm.
whatever, and he's been around as long as this podcast and Joe Rogan.
Yep. And like you
So
can't go after him without going after Joe. It's just like, hey,
Joe Rogan, also Man Show. He was the Man Show replacement.
yeah. See, everything just go back. Just go back. If they cancel you from one location, just build your own. You got the fan base.
Yeah.
He has the fan base that will follow him.
Yeah, no, I don't think I don't think that he won't be okay.
Hmm.
I just think it sucks for all the writers that were,
Yeah.
relying on that paycheck next
Yeah.
week of this television show.
And they're supposed to be in Brooklyn this week too, like the 21st.
Oh
So they're
yeah, they were
doing
supposed
this
to do
Jimmy.
like a
Yeah,
special
they're supposed to do, yeah.
broadcast.
I will still go do it. I'll still go to
Yeah,
New York and just do the pocket, do
I mean,
the
they already have the venue, so
yeah.
might as well just do it for
Hmm.
whoever wants to come out and see it. And I bet a lot of people would come out and see it.
Yep. So it could be
But
a
But yeah, like I don't think he won't be okay. I just don't like that the federal government is reaching into television shows and news networks and reporters and colleges and stuff like that. Like I'd be totally fine if like ABC came out like 3 months ago and they were like, yeah, Jimmy Kimmel's just not working out for us, and we're gonna go ahead and get rid of him because the ratings are good or whatever. But the fact that it is obviously coming from the federal government and the president of the United States, that's what I don't like.
Well, I mean, people voted for it.
People did vote for it, but
They
that,
voted for it, and they're fine with it right now.
like it.
I don't know.
can
The
still-
people, I know. I get what you're saying. People voted for it. They're fine with it right now, and then when they get bitter and upset that someday they like get taken away, it's just gonna be like, well, you voted for this, so
Yeah, I don't want anything like I just don't think that corporations should be pressured by the government to do anything. We're trying to make money here, okay? This is America. Like, stop
But that's the
fucking
thing
around.
about it is like you can't. They're not trying to make no more money. They can make money from the out of state. They need everybody else to go back to being work. They need workers.
Yeah,
need
they
people
want
to work their
workers.
ass
They
off
don't,
and not-
want
and get paid.
entertainers.
Yeah, they want people who can like, hey, you failed at this. We need you to go work at this company and make $12 an hour
That's
and
what
you
they
never
want.
be able to pay your bills.
I
and then
mean,
you
at
be
the
in
end
debt
of the
forever.
day, you are right. That is what the government wants. Everyone wants to go back, or they want everyone to go back to being like wage slaves for sure.
Mhm. Yeah. So oh, we just need you guys all to be struggling. Then it's easy for us to tell you what to do because you'll do it.
Yeah, that's that's free speech now. Is just doing what you're told to do.
Mm. Terrible.
We're being depressing. Okay,
We're being depressing. We're being
God
sad.
damn
This is
it,
a sad
JJ.
one. This is a sad one, bro. I'm sorry.
Well, you know what? I'm
This-
going to keep mouthing the fuck off.
You should.
I mean, that's my purpose on this earth is to express my opinion and to mouth the fuck off. So I'm gonna keep doing that.
I'm not smart enough to do political material, but once I figure out a joke or two, I'll say it.
I don't. You know what? I don't like doing I talk politics on the podcast, but I don't do political material on stage. When I'm in a comedy club, I don't feel that impulse. When I'm in a comedy club, I just feel like I just want the crowd to be as entertained as
I
possible.
just I want you to have that small escape. This little 45 minutes of just some
And
escape.
I'm not knocking anybody that wants to do political material because you
Nah.
you write whatever the fuck you want to write, okay? And you perform whatever the fuck you want to perform. But for me personally, I'm with you. It's just like,
Yeah.
let's do an escape.
Yeah, this is the last little bit of moment, just like this is okay to escape from this. Now shit get crazy and they start shooting black people again. I'm gonna say something, but I feel like I have that right.
No, you can say whatever the fuck you want.
It's like, well, you probably
I
have a
support
strong
you.
opinion
You're the
about
funniest in Austin, JJ. Okay, you're
Thank
setting the precedent.
this. Set the
That's the
bar, you know.
That's the name of the episode. Funniest in Austin.
You can use that crown picture.
Yeah, we're gonna do the crown picture. You, sir, are a king. You are the king of Austin. Okay.
Oh, I can't wait for this week to be over with. I never want to be a regular comic.
What else did I want to? Oh, you know what I want to talk about is have you heard of this object moving towards Earth right now? That's from outside of the solar system.
Didn't they say they shot at it or something?
I don't know if they shot at it. I think there's like conspiracies that they've shot at it.
Yeah, I heard that somebody shot at a UFO or something like that, unidentified flying object.
Oh no! What I'm talking about is an object that is the size of. It's basically the size of Manhattan.
Okay, that's fucking big.
So you live there, so
That's
you know
fucking
how big
huge.
that is.
That's fucking huge.
Let's see. Can you see that on your screen right now?
I can see it.
Okay. Let's see. Where am I at? Okay, here I am. So yeah, NASA responds to claims that interstellar object 31 Atlas is an advanced alien spacecraft. So what we have is this giant object that's definitely from a different
Planet.
not a
Something
different planet,
planet.
different solar system. It's a different star system in the galaxy. On On July 2025, astronomers spotted an object moving through the solar system at nearly twice the velocity of previous interstellar versions, Anumana and Comet Bucerov. The object, which was confirmed to be an interstellar comet with its own dusty comma, is far larger than the previous two, with an estimated nucleus of around 5.6 kilometers. So it's basically, that's like the diameter. That's why they're comparing it to the size of New York City. And it's moving super fast.
Is it on the way here?
It's on the way. It's going to so there's a Harvard scientist that has been talking about these interstellar objects for a few years since the first one showed up, and he thinks that they're alien spacecraft, and he thinks that this one is coming. It's going to be coming very close to Earth and also very close to Jupiter, but it's also speeding up. It's also missed all of the giant rocks that are inside of our asteroid belt. It doesn't have a tail like normal comets do. And it's also emitting light from the front of it.
So this bitch really driving through the space.
So this seems like somebody is driving a Manhattan-sized spaceship towards Earth, and now it's saying it's not going to hit Earth, is what they're saying right now. Of course, if it was going to hit Earth, they probably wouldn't fucking tell us that shit.
Not for like 2 weeks left.
Yeah, as soon as there are 2 weeks left, they're like, okay, everyone fucking riot for
2 weeks left. I'm making love to everybody. Come on, get this.
Come home, JJ. Come home to see me. But yeah, this is I don't know if it's scary, but it's interesting. It's something that's never happened before, or maybe like interstellar objects maybe have passed by Earth before, but we didn't have the instruments to detect them. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully they bring all black people powers like they promised.
You think that? Well, that's gonna be the new Netflix show. Is all black people have mutant powers?
And the government will figure out some type of way to kill us all.
Yeah.
Put it in the chicken. Dude.
These are pre-conspiracies. Just to let everybody know, these are pre-conspiracies.
Yeah, this is before. This is before anything crazy happened. Now, if I start flying tomorrow, won't nobody know. I hope I get teleportation.
Teleportation, I would say, is the best superpower. Do you
Yeah.
think that?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
better
I used
than
to as a kid.
invisible, better than flying, because if you could teleport, you could basically just fly.
Anywhere. You can
It's
escape.
better than flying.
You can be the best villain ever. I don't like you. I can just touch you on the shoulder and drop you off somewhere.
Yeah, I always thought about that. Like, if you could just. I always thought about that because they talk about how there is so many visible bodies on Mount Everest. Like, and the oxygen. So people like die of like oxygen deprivation and like the cold when they're climbing to the peak of Mount Everest, and because the oxygen is so low, those bodies remain up there. They're just there. They just push them off the path.
God damn.
So yeah, like they can't recover those because like you would die trying to drag a body back. So that's what I always thought. Like if you had teleportation,
that's why big boots.
and you're a supervillain, you just drop people off on Mount Everest. You die immediately because you're not dressed for it, and then you're just one of those anonymous bodies left up there.
Oh, that'd be crazy. Damn, you thought about this.
I thought about having teleportation quite a bit, yes.
If I was a villain, what would I be? I was gonna drop them off in jungles.
Oh, yeah, that would be a mercy compared to the top of Mount Everest.
Yeah. He's like, man, enjoy the Jaguars.
Let's end the show. I've already kept you longer than I was planning to. Where are you at tonight?
Ooh, I'm doing a Camp Even show tonight at one of the real established hotels at 8. Then at 9 o'clock, I'm at Creek in the Cave doing main course. Then at 10 o'clock, I'm going to Sunset to do Sunset After Dark. 3 spots in 3 hours.
That's why you haven't let Austin. That's why.
He was like, man,
well, I'm already busy, so why do I have to drive anywhere?
For real. It's the one place.
And Austin's smaller than the Tampa Bay
Mhm.
area, so you can just like get to these places way easier.
Oh, dude, once I park my car, I'm just jump on the scooter and just
Yeah,
basically
you
like
just
running
jump on the
downtown.
e-scooter. Yeah,
Yep.
are the e-scooter? I remember the last time I was in Austin, the e-scooters, if you only use them for 15 minutes, it didn't even cost anything.
Oh, no, I
That's
think it's well. They changed that easily. But
oh,
I
that
like
was
I
must have been
think
when they first installed them. They were like, try it for 15 minutes.
yeah, my thing was like 8 minutes over like $4.
Okay, yeah, that's
Like
cheap.
I think the first minute is like $1, and then after that it's 50 cents after that. So it's been a pretty.
Well, I'm gonna drop this tonight or tomorrow. So where are you for the rest of the weekend?
Where's I'm at? This is see, I gotta get better at this whole remember my schedule thing.
You just gotta like throw it on a note card in front of you before you podcast, so you can like
Actually, no,
say it
dude.
over and over again.
After tonight, I am. Oh, Sunday, I'm at Cap City with I'm with Darren Brand.
Darren Brand. Okay,
Yeah.
well he's gonna have to follow the funniest in Austin.
Hey, we'll have some fun. Tell some jokes. Ha ha. Give her giggles.
We were talking before the show about different stuff we've been watching. This is normally like I'm on StreamYard right now, so I don't have the access to my full audio suite, but this is massive media portion. And yeah, I was telling you, I've been watching the new Alien show. I think I have
Mm,
one episode left. It is solid. I can't convince you to
okay.
watch this enough. It
I probably
is
will.
fucking good.
I'm definitely gonna pick it up. Need some one episode left so to give me time to actually like binge watch it. I can
Yeah.
spend a good little time with watching and reviewing. I need something new to watch. Like I said, I'm taking a break after this week.
Okay. How long are you taking a break for?
Just a week.
A
That's how much I
week?
can afford.
That's not that much. Yeah.
No, it's
That's
the
how
but
much I
it's
can
good.
afford.
Hmm?
Yeah,
Wait,
no,
wait.
I'm repeating you, but I think that's a good idea. I should take
Yeah,
a break this
yeah.
week.
Take a break. Take a relax when we get back into a bit of back to business. I need a brow, let my hair grow, let my beard get thick.
That's what well, that's what I did until today. I just went to the barber shop today and got everything trimmed up a little bit.
I was watching this show called Lazarus. It's an anime that was on.
Lazarus, okay.
Yeah, it was on. It was on Adult Swim. It was on HBO Max. They already had one season. The story is basically just this doctor invented this pill that would cure everything, all ailments, and then he went missing. This pill still been selling the one pill, and he told everybody from the first time you took that pill, you had 3 years and 30 days to survive. It's been three
Okay.
years. It's been 3 years that he's missing. He's like, the first death from this pill is gonna happen in 30 days. And I got a cure. You just have to find me.
Oh, okay. So it's like a all out treasure hunt to
Yeah.
survive.
Yeah. So you got the first 30 days, the first 30 days the people start, he's like in 30 days, the first people are gonna start dying. So everybody's like, all right, cool. So now they built this team to find them, built some misfits.
That's the best thing about anime is that they're constantly coming up with like new concepts or spins on old concepts.
Yeah. Yo, that's a crazy concept. Oh, like, yo, what would you
Yeah,
do? What would you do if you had
you
the
do
first time you
anything.
took the pill? The first time you took the pill, you had 3 years from that point and 30 days to get to something.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
you wasted 30, you wait 3 years on it of him going missing.
yeah, I probably would have been investigating that a little bit sooner.
Yeah. Well, he didn't say that until literally he went missing for 3 years. Nobody knew what was going on. And he came out of nowhere and said, hey, I'm the scientist that made it this, blah, blah, blah. And I released this pill because I think society should need to be cleansed.
Yeah, that's why. What is this called?
Lazarus.
Lazarus.
Yeah.
So yeah, like I was saying, I haven't finished the last episode of Alien Earth, but it is from Noah Hawley, which did Legion, which is like a Marvel TV show.
But the
It's like
dark version?
it's like Fox Marvel before
Okay.
those merged. It was like
Yeah.
so it was like the Fox universe. So
Mutants?
yeah, it's mutants. So Legion is basically Xavier's kid. So it's about It's about Professor X's son who is insane. He thinks he's insane, but really he has mutant psychic powers, and that's why
Okay.
all these weird visions keep jumping into his head.
And hearing voices.
Yeah, hearing a ton of
Yeah.
voices and just so everyone thinks he's schizophrenic. So he's like medicated to the point where his mutant powers don't work. But then,
Oh,
but then eventually he breaks out of that shit and he's actually more powerful than Professor X. Although they never mentioned Professor X in the show because it was very kind of like cagey because there was like a sale underway and nobody knew.
Oh. Nobody knew what was going on. Like, we
Yeah,
gotta keep
nobody
this
knew what was
locked
going
in.
on with Marvel and the Marvel universe and the Fox
That's-
universe. So they kind of like hint that it's Professor X's son.
He was like, his dad was stuck in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So he's doing the new Alien Earth now. The same guy that did that.
Is
he's
he
doing-
picking up right when that last movie left off at?
No, the Alien Earth takes place. I think it takes place right before the original Alien.
So they made it to the planet.
So this is about a crew that's coming back from. It seems like they're coming back from the planet in Alien Covenant.
Mhm.
Did you see that one?
Yeah.
Where they were on that weird planet or whatever,
Mhm.
and everything was like kind of like a symbiotic parasite.
Yeah.
So it seems like they're coming back. They haven't said, but it seems like they're coming back from that planet, and they have a bunch of biological samples. And then somebody sabotages the spaceship, and the Wayland ship crashes into another corporation's city with all these alien samples on it. So it's about that.
Okay.
And Timothy Oliphant is the android. That's all you really need to know to get into it.
Okay, cool. All right. I'll give it a watch. I give 3 episodes, let you know how it go.
What is the other thing I've been watching? Oh, I saw Honey Don't. Have you heard of this?
No.
Honey Don't is the new. It's not the new Coen Brothers movie, but it is the new. It's from one of the Coen Brothers. So if you're
Okay.
familiar with like The Big Lebowski, or Burn After Reading, or Raising Arizona, or True Grit, any of those?
Oh, I know True Grit. I know True Grit. I do know True Grit.
True
do
Grit
know
with
True
Jeff
Grit,
Bridges.
Yeah.
You
I
gotta
do know
catch
True
up on
Grit.
these. You gotta catch up on
Dude.
these Coen Brother movies.
I
These are really
need
good
I
movies.
told you I need a list of white people movie.
Yeah, no, these are white people movies. For
Yeah,
sure.
I need a list of people. Just hit me up, give me the list, and let me go down the checklist. It was JJ white people movie this week.
I
I just
I'm
watched
listening to-
Silver Lining.
Oh, Silver Linings Playbook.
Yeah, I just watched
Yeah,
that.
that's a
Yeah,
white
which
people
is
movie.
crazy. Crazy love is
It's
the
a good
most.
movie, though. Yeah,
It's the crazy love is the most toxic love you can get.
yeah, it's a good movie.
Yeah, crazy movie. I was like, all right, cool. I gave it a 8.3.
Yeah, that's fair. That was a solid movie.
Yeah. It's like, oh, okay.
Honey Don't. So it's new from the Coens. They did Fargo.
Okay, I know Fargo.
You know Yeah, so they did a bunch of weird movies. And normally they're like kind of ultra violent. This one it had a lot of sex. It had like Aubrey Plaza doing like a lesbian sex scene.
Well,
Or
that's my
two
favorite
lesbian
actress.
sex scenes. Is that your favorite? Yeah, that's why I watched it because she's awesome, and normally I love her and stuff, and come on, she's gonna be in a lesbian sex scene, so I'm gonna watch it. But the movie didn't really go anywhere. There was like a lot of like it seemed like it was just more focused on like the violence and the sex scenes than it was on the actual plot.
Story, yeah. They're trying to make a movie for a 14-year-old kid.
That's what it seemed. It seemed weird. It was like, okay, like a lot of the scenes were funny too. A lot of like the dialogue was funny, but it didn't go anywhere. I don't.
It's sad. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I'm just kind of disappointed.
The last 2 movies I saw was Demon Slayer,
Okay.
and then I saw Weapons.
Oh, tell me about Weapons, because I don't know anything about it, but it looks fucking freaky.
It was freaky. It was very much a freaky. I was trying to give out a plot. I was trying to give away spoilers. It's basically a story. It's witchcraft involved. Let's say that it's
Okay.
witchcraft involved, and basically this entire town is being affected by this witch area, and it's just the fact that the kids are trying to keep something alive. It needed this witch basically needed energy to keep herself alive, and that's why she went for these kids.
So she's like what? Like possessing them with magic? You don't
I
even want to
can't. I
say.
don't. I don't know how to explain it, but she was definitely doing some weird shit. And then the story is it's pretty good. It was good. She basically had millions people taking over for her. It was pretty good.
So I don't know. Describe it in one sentence.
Uh,
That's too hard. Shit. Two
no, no.
sentences.
I give you one sentence. Uh, be careful who you call family.
Okay. All right. See that they should put that on the poster.
Yeah, be careful who
Because
you
now
call
I'm
family.
intrigued. I
Yeah,
don't think my wife's gonna watch this with me. So
I think she would. I would. I think it was actually a pretty good story. It got some good jump scares in there, but it was as overall good story. The
creepy ass
actress,
kids is like creepy ass kids always fuck me up. Okay.
but dude,
Anytime I watch creepy ass kids.
the creepy ass kids was funny.
Okay.
They was funny.
That's what I like is horror movies that have an element of comedy in them.
Yeah, they get funny at the end. They get
Okay.
funny at the end.
All right.
I would say this. It was for the 3/4 of the movie. It was really good. And then the last quarter, it just seemed like it felt more like they lost budget, and they just had to rush the movie to end.
Okay.
But overall, like when you build the first 3/4 of the movie, you're just like, oh, it's all story build up, build up, build up, build up. And when it gets to the final part to wrap everything all together, you're like, oh, this is what he mean by like they
I
rushed
mean,
it all
that's what
together.
everybody's saying that it's an excellent movie.
Yeah,
So
it's a good movie.
There's a few big ones. Oh, the new Leonardo DiCaprio one from Paul Thomas Anderson. Everybody's
Yeah, I
saying
saw that.
it's
I didn't
like
see it yet.
I haven't seen it yet. I heard it's a masterpiece.
Yeah, I want to see
So
the Long Walk too.
yeah, that's a Stephen King one.
Yeah, see, yeah. So those are my next few movies I want to go catch. That and him.
Yeah, Stephen King. I saw in an interview. They wanted to make the long walk a little bit lighter, whatever, and take away the gore or whatever. And he was like, I don't want to do it unless like it shows the ramifications of
Yeah,
like shooting kids in the back.
yeah, perfect,
Yeah.
fucking perfect. Oh,
like
God, it's crazy.
this is to make people upset. That's the point of
Yeah,
this novel.
fuck yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to go watch it. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna watch a couple movies this weekend.
Yeah, well, let's enjoy our break. Sure.
Yeah,
Well, I'm going to keep podcasting. Actually, next episode, I will have a reporter that is being threatened to be fired for his writings on Charlie Kirk and the politicizing of his death. So that'll be more. It's not going to be as light as this.
no. You
I'm
got
probably
look,
gonna.
bro. This wasn't kind of. I'm gonna lie. This is kind of gloomy, but it wasn't the worst gloomy.
No, it's gonna get worse. Everything's
Yeah.
gonna get worse.
God.
But tune into Three Ugly Mugs, where we talk exclusively about sports.
Yay.
Subscribe on Something Planet. Also, check us out on Twitch, where we play video games. I'm going to play some games with JJ coming up soon. And JJ is going to have his own video game streams coming up soon. So make
Yeah.
sure you follow us at Something Planet Podcast, at John JS Planet, at JJ Curry Comedy on Instagram. And remember that we are a video podcast on Spotify and YouTube. So please subscribe and follow there. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you for being here, JJ.
Thank you for inviting me.
We are out.
Bye, guys.
You've lived here for years, still feel new in town. When the stress begins, just pop those earbuds in. Hanging out with John Jay, watch your troubles drifting away. Something planted in your ears, tears are in your eyes. your doorbell ring, you can't hear your baby cry.